On the 13th of October 2025, young minds and peace advocates gathered at Gloria University for the 2025 Annual Youth Peace Conference held in memory of Reverend Sister Professor Mary Gloria Njoku, a visionary educator, peace builder, and a woman of profound impact. With the theme, Educating for Peace, Youth Action in a Changing World. Keynote insights came from distinguished leaders including Reverend Father Professor Christian Aneke, Vice Chancellor of Gloria University.
It's something that you see and recognize it. Peace is action. It's action, more of action than words. We say action speaks louder than words. When you say this, you know it. When you say a person of peace, you know. And the one listening that makes you a child of God, blessed are the peacemakers, for them shall be called the children of God.
Chief Vin Martin Obiora Ilu, Director of Signature TV.
So if your parents are doing their bit to teach you about how to be peaceful children, not quarrelsome children, you must make an effort. What I see today is that a lot of young people think that their parents are talking rubbish.
Barrister Nnenna Anozie.
You do not give me an opportunity because I'm a woman. You do not give the other person an opportunity because he's a man. But because every one of us, we are human beings. We are first of all human beings. That is why in our constitution, we are talking about our constitutional rights, human rights, not women's rights or men's rights. We are talking about humanity.
And Barrister Amobi Paulinus Ezako.
Again, combating this person to believe in peace. You ask this question, but you already answered when you said communication. Okay? I believe so much in the power of dialogue. And when you dialogue, it is not just mere words. You must be able to speak to the soul of that your friend.
In partnership with WABMA, Afia TV and Signature TV, the conference empowered and inspired young changemakers. The highlights of the conference include scholarship presentations by WABMA.
We've endowed this scholarship called Reverend Father Christian Aneke WABMA WAEC Scholarship for the foreseeable future. We chose to endow this scholarship in recognition of the 25th anniversary of the ordination of Reverend Father Aneke, the Vice Chancellor of Gloria University. But more importantly, we chose to endow this scholarship because of his lifelong commitment to education.
Youth quiz competition, award presentations.
Jessica. Albert Jessica, is she here? Ogo Kelechi. Alright, God's will.
And beyond the speeches and awards, one message stood clear. The future of peace depends on young people who are prepared, informed, and courageous enough to lead with empathy and integrity.
I was taught in class that there are two types of peace, positive peace and negative peace. And negative peace comes after a war, even though it does not promote happiness. So I'm not understanding negative peace.
Participants were reminded that peace is not just the absence of conflict, it is the presence of justice, education, and opportunity. It is a choice, a discipline, and a duty. As the legacy of Reverend Sister Professor Mary Gloria Njoku continues, this gathering reaffirmed her mission to raise generations who do not only speak for peace, but live it, lead it, and build it. One decision, one voice, and one action at a time.